My name is Charles Johnson. I'm the president of the African American Historical Society of Portsmouth. I'm here with Remarkable Portsmouth Archives. The Portsmouth Community Library was my daycare center back in the day. It was a place where I could come after school because both my parents worked, and I could kind of relax because I was always a reader, and we couldn't afford a lot of magazines and books, and they were here. And the first time I came in and I met Miss Edwards, she inquired why was I here, and she did it several times, and eventually I said the word that she wanted to hear, and I said, to read. And she said, come on in. And I would come in, and she would have a chair set up for me at the table, and she would ask me what I wanted to read, and it would be subject matter. And whatever the subject, she would go find a book or something like that, and she would put it there. She said, now, I suggest you read this, because that will definitely take you beyond this library. And then you pick out what you want to read, because I was a child. And she was like my grandmother. And so I would listen to her, and I would read whatever she put there, and if I couldn't read, she would help me along. And then I would find something along the line that I thought I wanted to read, and I did. So the point that I can think of as most important and most influencing to me is to have someone in a building giving me guidance on what I could do beyond that, and it was in an area that I was interested in, and that was reading. And I would go home and tell my parents, and they said, what did you do today? And they would say, read. And they would say, read, read, read. And as time went on, they kept saying, I'm so glad you read, because it made a difference in your life.